What's good, everybody? We are back with another NBA Live mobile video, and today we are continuing a series that we kind of started back on earlier. I didn't think it was doing that well because the first video that I uploaded for it initially didn't get a whole lot of attention, but then I looked back and people watched it a bunch. So the first one was best team under 100K. Now the thing is, best team under 100K doesn't really mean a whole lot in NBA Live Mobile Season 19. NBA Live Mobile 19, because you can grind for most of the good players that you want. But once you get to the point where you're under 1 mil, that means you can spend about 200K on each player. You can get some pretty dang good players for under 200K. So we are going to see what the best possible lineup that we can get for under 200,000 coins is. Not under 200. A million coins, 200,000 apiece, approximately. Make sure to drop a like down below if you guys enjoy the video, and subscribe to the squad if you guys are new. We're gonna go ahead and get started and just see what the best, like, what can you get for 200K? Oh, if I had sniped that, we could have gotten a 98. Oh, that would have been nice. All right, so we got a whole lot of 97 options right here. Lots of Masters players. We got a Larry Bird. We got a Dennis Smith Jr. We got a Bob Cousy. We've got everything right here. Oh my gosh. And some of them are pretty dang cheap. 130. I was expecting these guys to be going for a lot more, so it looks like most of our coins are probably gonna be going toward... Oh wow. John Collins gives a boost as well, but he only gives it to power forward, so probably not gonna be worth it, but still nice to have options. And we've actually got an Otto Porter Jr. right here, and not great stats. Not great stats, although I've got to try to not compare it to the current card at the position, because it's going to be going up against the best card in our NBA lineup, not that position in the lineup. So Kent Bazemore is all over the place in here. Taking a look at his stats, 87 3 ball, not ideal for a shooting guard, 99 inside paint shot, pretty good. 95, 97... Not really a ton of 90 plus stats, which is not what you want to see for a 97 overall card, so I'm not really leaning towards that right now. Bob Cousy, kind of in the same boat. He does have a few good 90 plus stats, but they're, well, 93 ball is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. 96 agility. Anything that I'm missing? 80 rebound, 89 dunking. Obviously, you're not going to be dunking with Bob Cousy a whole lot. Kyle Korver's obviously going to have a pretty good three. That's right. This is a card I got really pissed about before, because they gave freaking Kyle Korver a 93 point shot and a 98 scoring with contact. Kyle Korver does not score with contact. Like, it literally makes 0 sense. Take a look at this James Harden real quick. He's got way better stats than the rest of them. Like, most of his stats are 90 plus, so if we're going just based off the stats, you kind of gotta pick up a Harden. Like, it's really difficult to not do that just because his stats are so good. Larry's stats, not amazing. He's got good 3 ball in mid-range. Outside of that, doesn't have a whole lot of advantages. So right now, the only one that I'm really leaning toward is, whoa, wow, that 101 contested shot really jumps out at you when you're used to seeing a bunch of... This Otto Porter card is nice. And he gives +2 on ball to your entire team. Got a lot of 90 plus stats. I'm liking the way that he looks right now. Is that the only Otto Porter on the auction house right now? Is that the only one? Ooh, 1 for 148. I might have to go and pick that up. This looks like a pretty solid 97. 94 scoring with contact, 94 3 ball, 97 mid-range, 101 contested shot. I would say this guy's a pretty good deal, so we're going to go ahead and snag Otto Porter. About 150K spent so far, and we're going to look at the Hardens as well. I know that there's one for only, yep, 118 right there, so 150 plus 120, we spent 270,000 on our first couple, which means that we've got 730,000 remaining that we can spend. Divide that by 3. That's tough. around 250,000 a piece that we can spend. So we need to look at point guard, power forward, and center. We're gonna adjust that a little bit to 230,000 a piece that we can spend and see what options that gives us. We don't want Harden, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and check and see if there are any 98 options, because that would be nice. Okay, no 98 options, that's fine. 97s it is. So we got Dennis Smith Jr., one of the ones we saw pretty early on. 100 dunk rating. This is a high flyer card, so that makes sense. Not a whole lot of great stats outside of that. He's got a good inside paint shot, but that's typically not what you're going to be using him for. You're going to want a point guard that can shoot. An 86 3 ball is definitely going to hurt you. What's his dribble rating? Like 87 dribble rating is also pretty underwhelming, so I'm not loving that card right now. Is Derrick Rose? Oh my. What in the world? Look at these stats. 97 speed, 99 agility, 96 mid-range, 92 3-point shot, 97 inside paint shot, 97 dunking, 99 scoring with contact, 99 contested shot, 97 passing, 94 dribbling. I've got to pick him up. Even if 180k is what we've got to spend, Rose, let's see, I'm buying it. Like, I've got to. There's no way that, wow, his stats are crazy. Okay. I'm not going to get too carried away. Maybe there's a better option. It seems unlikely that there's a better option. Jason Williams does give a boost to team, and he's got pretty nice stats. All right, Jason Williams is a very serious contender. If I can get Jason Williams for cheap, then he might be able to take Derrick Rose's place. What the actual heck? Program? Can't remember what the program icon is. Okay, Jason Williams. How am I? Oh, it's because it's by his nickname, White Chocolate. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why is he not showing up? Thing is, he's the same price as Derrick Rose, so I can't really justify picking him up. Oh, we do have a. Oh, that's a snipe. Ooh, that's a snipe, boys. Woo. We just got a 98. Let's look at see how much he's going for. I actually do want to pick up that Derrick Rose real quick before he gets snagged off the auction house. We are cleaning up right now. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure I started with 1.44 million coins. So I think we can still spend over 300k on the last player. A nice pickup right there with Derrick Rose. So we're going to go to our team and update it real quick. That's not even what I meant to do. My team. We are going to update all these bad boys with what we just picked up. So we got Derrick Rose as our starting point guard. As our starting shooting guard, we've got James Harden. Great. I'm going to get rid of James Harden right there. We'll throw in Booker because that's who we're there anyways. We're going to throw in Lillard right there because we want the boost from him. 99. We have the 97 Harden right there. And for right here, we've got Otto Porter Jr. And we're going to throw in that LeBron James so we get the boost from him. We're going to throw in that Porzingis, which I'm pretty sure was an insane snipe because we weren't even seeing any of... And his stats are insane! Oh, man! Not only was he high overall, not only was he from a rare position... We can drop some serious coins on our center now as well. Oh my gosh. Wow. I was not expecting a team this good. So if we started with 1.44, that means that we can spend 350,000? 400? Yeah, 350,000. We're going to say 350,000 because I'm not being exact right now, but okay, that's 3.5 million. 350,000, that's what we're looking for. Center, can we get a 97 overall center for 3,000? We can indeed. Joel Embiid's going to be nice to give a boost to our lineup if we can do that. He does do it for the entire team, and he's got... That's probably who we're going to end up getting because that card is nasty. Wait, can we get a 98 though? That's the question. But even if we can, it's not necessarily going to be better than Joel Embiid. 100 inside paint shots, pretty good. 95 dunking, 99 scoring with contact. His block's pretty weak, though, with a 88. Rebounding, his offensive rebounding is weak, but his defensive rebounding is amazing. I need to look and see how good Embiid's rebounding is. So we go back. Let's see. 98 and 97. That's tough to beat. 95 block. This is Embiid's literally the perfect center. I don't think that there's anybody that I'm going to be able to find that's going to be better than him. Even though Spencer Haywood is the better rated card, I feel like Embiid is who I'm going to have to go with. I don't see anybody beating out his stats, although Nurkic has some pretty nice stats. Still doesn't give any boost to your team. I think I got to go with Embiid. We'll take a look real quick just at Alonzo Mourning. He's got nice stats as well. 96 block. Dang. 98 dunking, 96 scoring with contact. He's like just as good as Embiid. Thing is, Embiid gives a boost to your team, and that's tough to replace. So I think that's who we're going to have to go with, and I think that'll put us right at our spending cap for the video as well, as we started with for 1.44. I believe that puts us where we need to be. Take a look at this Embiid real quick as well. 99s. All these centers are really good. I'm now realizing how trash those Masters players are, because their stats were absolute doo-doo. Like, every one of these centers is pretty good. The Robert Parrish, I would say, is the worst one that we looked at so far, but even the Spencer Haywood, pretty weak block, pretty weak offensive rebounding, but the rest of his stats for a center are pretty nice. I think we are still going to end up going with this Joel Embiid, so 350,000, and that puts us right at where we were allowed to be for our under 1 million coin squad. Taking a look, I'm an idiot. I could have just said that was the amount I was going to spend and thrown that Joel Embiid in there, but I'm a bot, and you know, this is just what bots do. So we're going to go ahead and get the best possible lineup that we can down there. Booker. All right. 100 overall is what we managed to get. Now, obviously, that's not from the players that we bought off the auction house, but we did get that 99 Kristaps Porzingis, who I believe was a snipe. If we search Porzingis 98 and above, we got him for like 300,000, I think, and it looks like his cheapest right now is 347. So that was a pretty nice pickup for us. To say I think we actually got him for like 230,000. If I'm correct, I don't remember exactly, but that was a really nice pickup right there. Finishing it out, just taking a look at our team one more time. That Derrick Rose getting boosted out the wazoo because of everybody we got on our bench. 100 dunking with all the boost, 99 mid-range, 102 or 101 agility. Really nice stats on this card. 97 James Harden, obviously all around. He's got really good stats. Doesn't always play the best, but he's got the stats. We got Otto Porter, who's giving an on-ball boost to the entire team, 101 contested shot, as well as a whole lot of 90-plus statistics. 99 Porzingis with all the boost that he's getting. I would say this was our best pickup of the video. I would consider it a snipe, and we might actually be able to make some coins back on that one. Looking pretty nice as well, and finishing it off with our Joel Embiid. Those offensive and defensive rebounding stats getting boosted +5, going over 102 for both of those, and some nice stats go along with it on the offensive end. That's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy, though. If you did, make sure you drop a thumbs up down below and subscribe to the squad if you guys are new. That's next.